Life in the 21st century can be tough, and sometimes it can feel like we're a little bit stuck and not able to keep up with the fast pace of everything around us. And on top of the usual traffic jams, we've got additional stresses with thousands of notifications on our mobile phones that demand immediate attention, so many must-watch TV shows that we literally don't have the time to watch them all, and emails that can reach us any time of the day or night, no matter where we are.
Remember to get your toothbrush ready.
And that's on top of all the usual stresses and strains of
Good
life
girl.
and work. And I think it's true for a lot of people that we don't really take time to look after ourselves, or to relax, or to get over the usual stresses. And that's certainly what happened to me. We wouldn't think twice to try and prevent or treat the common cold, and we'd even tell somebody that we had one, but it's not the same when it comes to mental health issues. A few years ago, life started to move pretty quickly for me all of a sudden, and lots happened. My job changed, I moved house a few times, I became a parent, and I'd also had a bike accident which left me injured for quite a while, and that got me a bit down. And whilst I was trying to cope with those things, I also found out that my mother had lung cancer, and then in the year to follow I was going to lose my grandfather, my grandmother and my mother. Now, this is life, and they're not the worst things that can happen to a person, but they can be stressful. And at the time, I didn't talk about these things, and I'd bottled a lot up inside. And I believe that really was part of a trigger for my issues with depression and anxiety and panic attacks. So when I spoke to my doctor and various other people, and after a while, after having felt that I didn't have time to breathe, let alone go outside, I did start going outside, and I took my camera with me. And various studies have shown that being outdoors and in nature can be really beneficial to your mental well-being. And there's science that backs it up too, and it's all to do with brain chemistry. So if you go out for a walk, you're doing physical exercise, and that gets the body producing serotonin and endorphins. And if as a part of your walk you include a goal like reaching the top of a hill or completing a circular walk, when you complete that goal you get a hit of dopamine. And these are the chemicals that make us feel good and happy. So where does photography come into it? I've always loved taking photographs, and I used to go out capturing landscapes quite often, but for those few years it wasn't really the first thing on my mind, and I'd completely forgotten how beautiful the world really was. I think that we're all so used to moving quickly in life that we could go out on a country walk and walk straight past the most beautiful thing that nature has to offer without even noticing it. But the act of taking a photograph not only takes you to places where you wouldn't normally go to, at times you wouldn't normally be there, but it forces you to slow down and stop and appreciate what it is that's around you. Taking out your tripod and setting up your camera, working on your composition so that you can get the right balance of shape and colour and light. It takes a while, but you do eventually reach a stage which is something like meditation, and nothing else matters in the world apart from what it is that you're trying to capture there and then. And what I found was that after taking these trips, I was returning home feeling a lot more relaxed, and I was physically tired rather than mentally tired. And more importantly, I felt good. Time to Change is an organisation that's working toward changing the attitudes towards mental health issues. And on the 1st of February 2018, when I've released this video, it's the day of their Time to Talk campaign, which is encouraging everyone to talk about mental health no matter where they are and whatever time of day it is. You can find out more about it by looking at the hashtag Time to Talk, or you can visit their website and I'll include the link below. My name's David, and I make YouTube videos which follow me as I go out taking photographs of the landscape. If you're interested in seeing that, or you want to perhaps learn a little bit more about my approach to photography, then you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. But for now, thanks for watching and look after yourself.